clearly we're not rocket scientists, and we're not solving anything that difficult, except for 80% of the blogs out there are abandoned within the first month. This is a pain point that companies and individuals see on a daily basis, and we're solving two main problems. What to write about? You don't have time to identify what you're supposed to be writing about, so let Relaborate do that for you. And secondly, you don't have much time, so how are you going to write it? Well, it's a collaborative process where you reply and elaborate to a set of questions. We identified 20 different blog types, reverse engineered what those blog types are, and what the content is that's contained within them. So these questions and these prompts elicit the basics of what that blog post is. This is a very time-efficient process, and appreciate your consideration. Thank you.
So there's content and there's quality content. My question would be, how are you not contributing to content spam? I don't understand how 3 questions could lead to anything that is going to contribute to.
Right, you're seeing one of 4 pages, so there's actually, it's a choose your own adventure type process where you're choosing the questions and choosing by the answers that you answer. It's developing a different storyline, but more importantly, it's what the subject matter expert, how they reply. You could ask the same question, same basic question of why is this important and why is it important to your company, and address it across 15 different topics, and you would get 15 different answers. It's not a spam contribution because it's in the author's own voice. So 90% of the content that's being contributed is from that subject matter expert in their own words, with their thoughts and their experiences and how it relates to their company and product and services. And clearly they're not going to choose the same article and the same topic to write on a daily basis, otherwise it's self-defeating.
So I think my questions are really around the product itself. Is this a software product?
This is a SaaS product.
Yeah, that sounds like you're doing it as a SaaS offering. And so the question I have is, what's really unique about it? Is there something that you've done with this that auto-identifies the relevant topics, the relevant information that then prompts the user? I think that's what I'm getting at. Is there something secret sauce in here that you're doing? Or?
There is. There are hundreds of social media monitoring tools out there that output a dump of content, and nobody knows how to use them. So we built algorithms on top of that to identify around the velocity of comments, reshares, tweets, the different social media metrics that make that content viral, to detect what is the trending topic within that key element. The other thing we've done is, as I mentioned before, is we've reverse engineered the types of blog posts that exist. We've identified 20 main blog posts and reverse engineered that. And then the questions that get asked are a combination of to elicit those short responses that are meaningful, but also that the end user, the expert, gets to choose that path they want to do. What do they want to talk about? Well, I don't want this question, I want to choose this other question. And so they can weave a story that makes sense to them that relates to their product or service.
Thank you, Relaborate.